Hi everyone, it's Cynthia, your Pampered Chef consultant. So I wanted to come on and show you a few more products. So the first one, everyone I think knows about the food chopper. But anyway, this is really great for chopping all different things, nuts, chocolate, vegetables, stuff like that. One of my favorite things to use this for is to dice up jalapenos. If I want it very, very small, I put it in here, dice it up, and it keeps me from potentially cutting my fingers. But anyway, so this is the food chopper. And then I have the vegetable peeler. This is nice. It is both for right-hand and left-handed people. So you don't have to, I know they make them separately. You can get a right-handed vegetable peeler, a left-handed vegetable peeler, but this is nice because anybody can use it. So, I know I talked in another video about the deluxe air fryer and making homemade french fries. All right, so this is the Rapid Prep Mandolin, and on the back of here, you're gonna see that it has, I know it's probably hard to see, but there's 3 different settings here. One is french fry cut, one is julienne, and one is slice. And then you have different settings for the size that you want. So you can do very thin up to thicker, which is 8. 8 is the thickest. So you just open this up here and you put it, hold on. Sometimes it's awkward when you're doing it in opposite direction. So anyway, it fits in like that. And then this piece goes right here. And what you would do is you put your vegetables, potatoes, or whatever in here, and this you just put in here, and then you just do this, and it will cut the vegetables. This is the fastest way to cut french fries. And I use this quite often. I love french fries. They're probably one of my bad things, but the nice thing is I can make it in the air fryer, and they're healthier for me because they're not in all the oil. So the Rapid Prep Mandolin goes perfect with the deluxe air fryer. All right, so I'm going to show you a few of the measuring tools I have. So I have my adjustable measuring spoons, and I have both new ones, which is that, and I have old school. These are over 20 years old. They used to be white. They are no longer white because I've had them for so long and used them for so long. But these are clear now, and the adjustable pieces in black. I have some other measuring tools too, but they're in the RV. But that's my adjustable measuring spoons. These are my measuring cups for dry ingredients. And a nice thing about these is they actually snap together. So when you're storing them in the drawer or cabinet or whatever, they'll stay together so they won't fall apart. So that's nice about these. So those are some dry ingredient measuring cups. We have our classic batter bowl. It also comes in a smaller size. I have the classic one, both this one and old school. Old school I've had for over 20 years. This one I have used multiple times to bake cakes in. So if you have a little girl that wants a stand-up Barbie doll cake, this works perfect to bake the cake in, flip it upside down, and then you have the base of the skirt. So these are the classic batter bowls. And as I said, they also come in a small batter bowl, which is the size that I have in the RV. These are my easy read measuring cups. Now I love these because as I've gotten older, my vision has gotten worse, and it makes it harder to see some of the markings on measuring cups. But on this, it's really nice because I can see them. And it comes in a 1/4 cup, a 1 cup, a 2 cup, which is in the dishwasher, and a 4 cup. I never thought I would use this 1/4 cup as much as I do, but so many recipes calls for a 1/4 cup. You would be surprised at how often you use it. All right, So this is our bowl and bench scraper. So this is really good if you're into baking and making pies, crust, pastries, stuff like that. So you can use this to cut your doughs. It's also got a measurement on here, so you can actually measure your thickness or width or whatever that you need. And then this is a scraper to actually scrape all the stuff out of the bowl. And I'm gonna come around real quick and unplug my air fryer. And I have my lunch cooked in there. All right, so this is the silicone prep bowl set. The nice thing about this is it's flexible. It is dishwasher safe and it's microwavable. So if you ever need to melt some butter or anything, you can melt it in here. It's got a little spout and you can just pour it out into your recipes. And so it comes in multiple different sizes. And if you have an RV, this is also really good for your RV because it does nest together. So you have a 1 cup, a 2 cup, and a 4 cup. And so the lids just snap back on and it goes back together and it all nests together for easy storage. So that is our silicone measuring bowls, cups. Okay. I'll grab one more item out. This is the 1 cup prep bowl set. We have them in 2 cup and 3 cup also. But these are great. They come with little lids. And I also have these little silicone lids that we had that you can put on here, and you can actually cook with these in the deluxe, in the quick cooker, which is now the deluxe multi-cooker. But you can also bake in the oven with these. Without the lids, you can bake in up to 350 degrees in the oven for these. So they're even good for little desserts. But they do have lids, and you can prep all your food, put your lids on, put these in the refrigerator till you need them. So that's the 1 cup prep bowl set. All right, so I have an assortment of utensils that are all Pampered Chef. So some of these are old school and you cannot get them anymore. And some of them are the newer ones. So these are old school. These I have had for 20 plus years and absolutely love them and use them daily. I probably should replace them, but I don't have the heart to because I love them so much. All right, old school mix and chop. So this is the older version of the mix and chop. I have 3 of these, 2 in the house here, 1 in the RV. I use these all the time for mashed potatoes, scrambling eggs, mashing my avocados for guacamole, mashing bananas for banana bread. And this is the new version. So this is a newer one. It still does the same thing at chopping up while you're cooking. But this one is also used as a spoon, spatula. So this is the mix and chop spatula. As you can see, I do have the colorful tool set too. We have our pasta tongs. Love my pasta tongs. I use those a lot when we have a different pasta dish. So those are those. Let me move these out of the way. Oh, I forgot one of the new ones. This is one of the newer tools too. It is actually an egg turner. Now I would love to have the whole set. I'm working on that eventually, but my husband would tell you if I want the new set, I have to get rid of the old ones. And as I said, I don't have the heart to get rid of my old ones yet because they work amazing. But this is egg turner. Use it all the time for my fried eggs. I cook my fried eggs now all the time in my new 8-inch Brilliance cookware pan. And so it's really good. So I just lift it up. I use this to help with the fried egg and then flip it over. And the nice thing is too, is my eggs don't stick in here and they will slide right out. I do have a video of that and I will also put that in the party so y'all can see it in action. And as I said, I have a wide variety of kitchen cooking tools, and some of them are in the house and some of them are in the RV too. So this is our stir fry tongs. Now, if you love fried bacon, like I do, I use this all the time to flip my bacon over. So these are really good for cooking bacon and flipping over shrimp and stuff like that for stir fries. So we'll put this back in here. Sauce whisk. This is absolutely great for when you're making gravy and stuff like that. I've always done in the past, the way my mom taught me to do my gravy is to put in the flour in a bowl and put a lid and water and shake it to get it to not be lumpy. Well, I didn't have to do that this year. This year was the first time I used this, and I actually used it to cook the flour and all that stuff in there, and I had no lumps in my gravy. So this works great. All right, so I'm just gonna show you a few more tools. This is one of the teak spoons, and I have this one in the house, but I have a whole set in the RV. So that's the teak spoons. We have the bamboo spoons. And these bamboo spoons I've had for over 20 years too. Here is a little tongs. Use those a lot too. Here is my old scraper. I have a newer one. It's in the dishwasher. I used it when I made my daughter's birthday dessert. The large spatula. This is great for a lot of stuff. I use it to cut cakes, to take out lasagna and stuff. Now this is actually to use to cut lasagna and scoop it out. So, but anyway, these are some of my kitchen tools that I have that are Pampered Chef. As you see, I have these cute little scrapers. I have last year's and this year's. This was last year's, and this is this year's. I don't use them. Other people use theirs. I just think they're pretty, so I just keep them in there. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all some of the kitchen tools that, one, that are our bigger ones, and two, that are our everyday things. But anyway, if you have any questions about any of the products I've showed you in any of the videos this week, please just drop me a comment below and I'll get back with you and get any answers that you need for them. Anyway, have a great day, happy cooking, and until next video, bye.